Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones started the day with a little retracement where we have seen US30 trading with a more bullish bias, achieving 37,550 levels, close to 37,550, and Nasdaq 100 has retraced towards 16,400 levels, but then again has seen a reversal and now back to the support levels at 16,350, 360. So now what to expect with the US session? Can we expect a round of drop from the current levels? Can we expect indices to trade bearish, or we can expect a reversal? What is going to be our strategy? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. In the Asia session update, we have already seen the levels we can buy and we have already profited. Now, let's see the profit strategy for the US session. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. This is the second update for the. Do like, share, and comment. And yes, become a channel member. That's a great support and motivation from you all. It is a nominal contribution from you all, and it comes with added perks. Thus, press the join button besides the channel icon and the subscribe button. Let's start first to look into early charts. What has happened on the early charts for Tech 100? Drop there, retracement, and see it is almost a flat move. Now it is looking downwards again. Also, one must note that we have seen it getting resistance here at 16,400, 430 zone. I had mentioned this earlier that prices might retrace towards this zone. Now this retracement is done and it is looking downwards. So can we expect it to achieve the lows? Where are the lows? 16,300 levels. Thus, once it breaks 16,300 is where further bearish momentum will be seen. Now see, Bollinger Bands have narrows. Thus whatever movement we are going to see is going to be outside Bollinger Bands, and it is going to exert a little pressure there. The stochastic has dropped. MACD has retraced. It is trying to converge again, and RSI is almost flat near to bottom. Coming to 2 hour chart, look at 2 hour chart. See, first of all, it has created a good base here at 16,350. It has started to retrace, but in just couple of candles, we have seen it breaking the support levels and it has breached the 16,350 levels. Now, this is an indication that possibility exists that we may see prices moving towards 16,300 levels as well. Now, it is trying to create this channel. Where are the highs of the channel? 16,440, 460 zone. Where is the support? 16,300. Now it is only confirmed for a reversal. First, it has to break beyond 16,430, 460 zone. Greater resistance here. I have mentioned earlier in the day as well. Now also you can find it getting resistance at the same zone. Then in fact 470 and then 502 levels and then 550. If it trades above 16,550, that is the point of time you can say prices have reversed. Stochastic, and it is looking downwards. Look at MACD. See, it has seen a sharp fall, a crossover here, trading with little divergence suggests modest bullishness here, and it does not mean that it cannot fall further. If with the rise it can achieve exponential highs, with the drop it can achieve lows as well. But right now it is in the retracement zone. RSI oversold. Coming to 3 hour charts, look at 3 hour charts. See, this candle prices got a stronger push from the upside, then it tried to move upside, achieving lower highs. It has got the push on the downside. Yes, it is creating lower lows here. Now lower lows for this you will find here, and then if you connect the dots here you will find 16,300. Thus this complete zone is where we have to be extra cautious, watchful. Specifically, in fact, I will say 16,430, 460 is where we are going to see maximum resistance. Now in fact, prices can reverse now as well. Do not think that it has turned completely bearish. Yes, it wanted to achieve the lows. It wanted to break the yesterday's lows. It is done already. And from here, if you see it is staying above 16,430, you can buy again. Expect 16,460 and then 16,500. Look at the divergence of the price from the moving average. Yes, it can converge towards this. Stochastic at bottom, MACD is trying to converge, showing that it can cross over and trade bullish. RSI extremely oversold, it can bounce back. Coming to 4 hour chart, likewise on the 4 hour charts, see, first of all, the lows for the day is at around 16,300 levels. Now remember, it can bounce back achieving those levels, and once it breaks beyond this zone at 16,430, 460, you can say that prices are reversing. Then I will look forward to 16,500 and 550 levels. Yes, prices are little divergent from the moving average, but it does not mean that it cannot diverge more. It can continue to diverge. Wait for a moving average to climb down. Stochastic rising, MACD has seen strong bearish momentum. It can possibly converge and cross over a little. RSI is oversold here. Coming to the day, before we look into the daily charts and I give you the trading levels and a strategy for the day, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 28th mentorship batch commencing on 3rd week of January. Register yourself, equip yourself with the right tools and strategies which can help you trade profitably, or reach out to me via telegram or email for more details, or visit my platform www.forexfunda.com. There you will get every detail with respect to the batch. Additional information available which is required as a trader for you, that is the economic calendar, the community of traders, the charts with advanced tools, everything is available there. Also, you can schedule a call with me. This consultation is completely free if you're part of my webinar series. Register for the webinar series. Every Sunday we conduct this. Visit the platform forexfunda.com for more details. Also, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Now look at the daily. On the daily charts, one observation, bearish momentum has decreased. In these two candles, we can see bearishness getting diminished, body size is diminished here. Second, we have seen it forming the wick for the day. It can continue to form the tail for the day. Now, where can this tail lead to? 16,300, 16,200, 30,200 zone. It can move towards this zone. In fact, we can see greater swings as well. Now, I expect 16,300 to provide a greater support and possibly a little reversal and retracement from those levels can be expected. But also one must note that there is lot much of downside ground yet to be covered by Tech 100, and hence we have to be cautious here. Stochastic is oversold. Now see, MACD is extremely divergent here. 4 straight bearish candles here. It can possibly converge, which suggests that there could be little retracement. But see what has happened when it was bullish, it has seen consistent rise. When it is bearish, it can show you consistent fall as well. I show in my every update that see this twin peak is important. This crossover has come at a higher levels, and hence even if it converges, it can follow with a drop there. RSI looking downwards as well. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 16,430 levels. Expect 16,450, 460 as the first resistance, and then 16,500 as the next. Beyond 16,500, it is 16,550. Any point of time, price is staying above 16,550. You can treat this as a reversal, and we can look forward to 16,600, 650 levels as the next target. Possibility is there. Yes, it can retrace. On the downside, we can sell here at 16,340, but then 16,300 is the first target. 16,240, 230 is the next target, and then 16,200. Three very, very strong support levels. 16,200 ideally should be a greater support for Tech 100 to bounce back, if not today, possibly tomorrow. If it closes at around 16,200, we can expect a recovery from tomorrow. So this is what you can see. Now, this is for Nasdaq 100. Let's have a look at Dow Jones. US30 on the hourly charts, on the path of recovery, on the path of retracement. Look at these 3 to 4 candles now. 37,450 has become a stronger support zone. Now also remember, these levels are the retracement and the resistance zone. 37,530, 560 zone. Only above 37,560 we can expect it to move towards 37,600, and as long as we are looking, or as long as US30 stays beyond 37,620, we should not be trading US30 for a reversal. Only above 37,630 we can expect 680 and then 700 levels. But right now it is retracing. We are seeing fewer candles with greater support at 37,450. Stochastic rising, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish looking upwards, RSI is rising as well. On the 2-hour chart, on the 2-hour charts, moving averages have crossed over, trading with divergence and bearishness. 37,530, 560, 600, greater resistance here. And in fact, I will include 620 and 670, 80 zone as well. So in sum, as long as prices stays below 37,700, do not treat, I will confirm that do not treat this as bullish as long as 37,700 is not breached. Now look on the downside, below 37,450 we can expect it to drop a little. 400 first support, and then directly I will expect it to land towards 37,300, 320 zone. It has a potential to drop further as well. We can look forward to 37,200 as the next strongest support. Stochastic rising, but look, MACD has seen a strong divergence. It is convergent in crossover. If it does show a crossover, we can see fewer retracement candles. RSI rising as well. Coming to 3-hour charts, likewise on the 3-hour charts, stronger base is created here at 37,450. Thus, it is very clear a selling entry at 37,450 can be taken. 400 as the strongest support. Now, see what is happening here. After the drop, it is trying to converge towards the moving average 20-50 period, that is at around 37,600. It can try to just touch these levels and reverse from there, there is a very strong possibility for this drop retracement. And thus, once you see it breaking below 450, it is to be considered for the drop. Stochastic rising, MACD has seen extreme bearishness and it can converge and cross over for a little while. It can retrace a little on the upside. RSI rising, coming to 4-hour charts. Likewise on the 4-hour charts, higher highs, higher lows, trading in this zone beyond 37, 530, 560, 600, 620. And this is a greater resistance. It is under retracement. It is not reversing. It is under retracement, and thus it can try to in fact retrace towards this zone. Look at the channel here beautifully. Once it stays below 37,450, I will look forward for it to achieve the lows close to 37,300, 320, and in fact this time I will expect it to break towards 37,200. Yes, it can. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, trying to converge, RSI rising. Coming to the daily chart. Look at the daily charts. Flat top, reversal sign, one bearish candle, lower lows. Lower lows, 20 period moving average, and the median of the bulling up bands, both sitting at around 37, 350, 200 zone. Prices divergent from the same levels. Thus, once it stays below 37, 400 and 380, 350 zone, just stay short. We are looking forward to 37, 200. See, one bearish candle will follow with the second bearish candle, and this can be a further bigger bearish candle. Do not treat this as bullish as of now. Stochastic looking down, MACD is divergent and bearish looking down. RSI is overbought and can drop a bit. Considering this, you can sell today at 37,450, buy at 37,530, but then buying level is going to be little riskier as long as 37,560, 550 is not taken, and then 37,600, 600, 620, very good range. And I will say as long as 37,700 is not taken, it can fall and crash strongly. Thus, we have to be careful with the rise here. Every rise, as long as on the upside 37,700 is not taken, we are going to treat this as bearish. It can fall strongly. Possibly at max, it can try to achieve 37,600, close to 37,600 levels, and from those levels, a reversal can be expected. Thus, be careful with the trades. On the downside, below 37,450 and 400 is where the bears will be taking over. Just wait for it to break below 37,370, 350, and below that, you can expect it to drop more towards 37,300, 37,200 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my Singles channel. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Join the mentorship batch and the webinar series. Definitely it will add to your trading decisions. And for Signals channel, reach out to me. Thank you very much. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Watch that as well. Thank you.